All right, so Joe Rogan is someone that a lot of men look to as an example for health and fitness, not only because of the fact that he is a guy that in his 50s is still in high level conditioning, but also because of the amount of conversations he's had with some of the most knowledgeable health and fitness professionals in the world. So you know that the stuff that he is doing is going to be top of the line. And in a world where we see a lot of content creators trying out the daily routines of different successful men in modern times and also ancient times, I feel like Joe has never really gone into detail for what his daily routine and specifically his workout routine has been. But on his latest Sober October podcast, Bert Kreischer asked him straight out what he does for his workout, and Joe gave us in detail his exact routine for one of his workouts.
Hey, would you ever think about posting when you program for your workout? I would love to know what you do. Did you ever post
It's
it
real
on Instagram?
simple.
You do
I'd say-
circuits?
Yeah, I do circuits. But I think there's a real value to doing there's a bunch of exercises that are standards, like straight leg deadlifts, clean and press. There's these things.
You start with swings? Do you do
I start with push-ups and bodyweight squats.
And then,
I start with cold plunge. Every workout's 3 minutes, 34 degrees. Boom, go from there. 20 bodyweight squats, 20 push-ups, 20 bodyweight squats, 20 push-ups. You do 2 sets in a row so that you get 2 sets of legs, 2 sets of push-ups so that you get warm up.
Yeah.
Then you do the final 3. You get to 100 push-ups, 100 bodyweight squats. Then it's kettlebells. And if I'm on a regular schedule, it's 70 pounds. So I go to 70 pounds,
heavy.
70 pounds, 10 swings each arm, 3 sets, 10 presses each arm, 3 sets, 10 windmills each arm, 3 sets, 10 renegade rows each arm, 3 sets.
Renegade rows.
So with 70 pounds at the end of that is rough.
Then
you go to
renegade
the
rows.
sled. Then you go to the sled.
Oh, sled.
And then it's the torque sled, pushing it. You're pushing it about 35 meters. And then you're pushing it and you're pulling it back. And we do that. We'll do that for 3 sets.
You work with someone?
No, I just do it in my head, and then I have comics do it with me.
Oh, yeah, I've been there for those.
So then we go from there to Tabatas on the heavy bag. Tabatas are 20-second sprint followed by 10-second rest. So we do that, and we blast out the end of the workout. We put The Rock through this.
Yeah.
So we got 3 minutes cold plunge, which obviously we cannot all do. I don't have a cold plunge, so I can't do it. But if you have a cold plunge, 3 minutes of cold plunge. And then for the body weight stuff, I think what he was saying was he does 5 sets of 20 for a total of 100 body weight squats and body weight push-ups. And then that is followed by the kettlebell workout, which is basically just 4 exercises that he does 10 reps of for each arm. And I did this workout yesterday, and let me tell you, the fact that this man does this at 55 years old with a 70-pound dumbbell or kettlebell is extremely impressive. I did it with a 35-pound kettlebell, and I was getting my butt kicked. But overall, it is a great workout. The kettlebell stuff gets you feeling really good, and even though it can be difficult, it goes by pretty quickly because you're doing it in like a circuit format. So you're just banging out 4 exercises and then taking a quick break before you get into the next set of 4 exercises, and you're only doing 3 sets. And then for the cardio, he does heavy bag work, but if you don't have a heavy bag, then you can just follow the same format of 10-second sprints with a rest on the treadmill. That's what I did. I just did interval sprints on the treadmill in the same format that he did the heavy bag work in. So yeah, that's his routine. It felt great doing it. We'll finish this video off by hearing him talk about training with The Rock and why he does this type of workout specifically, and also how often he does this workout per week.
And we blast out the end of the workout. We put The Rock through this.
Yeah.
And the end of the workout,
He quit?
No, The Rock is fucking. He was cool, man. He's humble. He's not a kettlebell guy. He had never done cold plunge before he did it with us.
What?
Yeah, never done it. So he is super humble. There was no guy's built like a fucking superhero, right? But I think he's also doing a lot of stuff to increase like the aesthetics.
Yeah,
you know, so he's doing a lot of
yeah.
machines. If you look at his Iron Paradise, that insane gym he has set up.
Yes.
By the way, American flag, fucking prominently displayed. When you look at that setup is a setup that's perfect for a guy who wants to look like a superhero in a movie. It's perfect.
Yeah.
But I'm concerned with like functional strength. I'm concerned with like I want to be able to move my body like an athlete as long as I can. And so we did a bunch of like wild shit that he had never done before.
Really?
And, yeah, windmills are hard, man.
Windmills are really hard.
It's hard, you know, but I've been doing that whole routine for so long that my body is like just fucking
That
primed
was it.
for
Are you
it.
pretty much at that every morning? Is that roughly where you're at?
That's one workout that I do twice a week.
Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you comment below what you think about this workout. If you tried it, how was it? Make sure to check out the other stuff on the channel. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.